Welcome back, everyone. Welcome back to episode 24 of UFO Aftermath. True to my promise, this episode will be a mega episode, and we will not finish recording until we have defeated the alien menace. Gonna do lots of saving, because I don't want to lose this and have to start again. So, however long this episode goes for, it will be the final one. So if this goes for an hour, it goes for an hour. Maybe if it goes for an hour, I might have to stop it there and do another episode, but I don't believe it's going to take that long. Let's just, come on, speed it up a little bit. There we go. So let's move on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And we are going to save it right here. 40 saves! So we need to go over here and do something about that. How are we going to get there? How are we going to get there? How are we going to get there? Do we go straight there this time? We didn't do that last time, and it went badly. So how about this time we go straight there? I might have to do this in slow motion too when we get into combat. Till then, we'll just hold our position. Oh, he's got a warp pistol. Nothing too threatening. Oh, take that. Oh man. Eat that. Alright, what I'm thinking is... We literally use Lynette as like a tank and have everyone else behind her. Okay, that was like a disruptor rocket or something. Weird. And that was an instant mind control, that's not good. Yeah, okay, this has gone south very quickly. That mind control is absolutely killing me. Yeah, alright, we're gonna have to load that. This last mission, I remember this last mission being a slog. It very much approaches like the whole you make one mistake, get ready for a restart, because that's like the only choice you've got. So what we're going to do this time, we might set up in like a defensive sort of formation. There we go. Is that an attempted mind control from somewhere? Okay, Constant needs a quick heal, which she can't really do. Constant, yeah, give yourself some heals. And let's grab this again. This is gonna hurt, I think. Oh, what was that? What was that? If we lose units, I mean, so be it, it's the final mission. But if it gets to the point where we can't That was a one-hit kill! What are you shooting me with? I think it's a warp rifle. Damn, that thing hurts. God damn, that thing hurts bad. More heals, please. That's out of ammunition, so just throw that on the ground. What did you just do? Did you just pick up that? No? You stopped mid thing. Okay, hold up a minute. That's you down again. Awesome. Yeah, you can really see that this this last mission is good. That was an actual. Oh, that's a flame one. Whew. Whew, whew, whew. So one casualty so far. Come on, just keep healing. There we go. One casualty, but I'd like to think we've killed like half the enemies, maybe. It said I'd like to think that. I don't think I have. But I would like to think so. Okay, that'll do. You want to join up with him. Okay, I think we've done the initial rush at least. Yeah, let's give you your gun back. Now, there is a mind control guy around here. We're gonna go 40 EB. Just so like, if I want to go back, I don't have to try and fumble for which one to go back to. Haven't seen mind control Larry yet. Is that him? I think it is. Come on. Just there. There we go. And there we go. Neil should be back. Yeah, yes, good. Okay. Okay. So, Neil, I think it's only fair that you're the one that heals. Constant. 6. Okay. That didn't really work. What are we doing here? Destroy the objects in the destination area. Do we have enough grenades for this? Because I'm kind of thinking we might not. And that would very much suck. Fazai, where are you? Did she have a grenade? I don't think so. Actually, there's alien missile launchers around, so hopefully that will be enough. Can you guys retreat back to here? Okay, and we have to get the ones up this end. So let's reload you guys, first of all. That is a long reload. That's a 10-second reload. Ouch, I'm glad I've got the extra power cells, or the better power cells. Fazaya, can you go over here and just check if one of these guys has... Actually, there's a launcher, hang on. I'll just grab one of these. Except I have to be on the body. Sure, there we go. What's this? Clip. EMP rocket. I don't think that helps. What about you? Incendiary rocket, maybe? Let's just dump his assault rifle and pick up the rockets. These are pretty light, really. Can you do this thing, please? 1, 2, 3. Done. There we go. Alright, so let's see if incendiary grenades will do the job. That doesn't look to be the case. And I'm like pretty sure acid grenades are not going to do it either, right? No? Alright, acid grenades absolutely work. Maybe it was a combination of both? Okay, yeah, that's what it was. Combination of both. Alright, well you guys are out of grenades. Alright, so there we go. I believe we have unlocked the main entrance. Okay, so we have the path to there. We'll bring you guys on this side, and for Zaya you can just stay like there. Rump-a-da-da-da-dump-a-da-da-da-dump. She's so slow. Okay, so now we have to go into the main chamber and kill whatever that is, and that, and that. Hope we have enough stuff. Enough grenades and whatever. Do you want to reload? Can you crouch in this? No, so that's okay. We're gonna put... sorry, open. Just cancel that, open the door. Thank you. Go 1 and 2. You guys are gonna crouch. I know what's behind this door and it's not a fun time. Yeah, there's a lot of these weird, freaky things. Oh, there also appears to be a... Also appears to be an alien in there. Did not know they were here. Come on. Neil, do you want to crouch? I kind of want to launch one of these like here. What's actually loaded in this, out of interest? Doesn't say. Oh, okay, it must be an incend. Yeah, eat that. Oh wow, this thing takes a pounding. Who are you trying to... How can you hit me from there and I can't hit you? That's what I want to know. Okay. No, wait. No, no, no. Not you. Not you. Oh my god, that was a comedy of errors. And by that I mean that was the dumbest thing in the entire world. Right, what was I doing? You guys, which one of you has... You do. You have both grenades. Let's just do this. And you have both grenades, so I'll do the same for you. You guys have everything. As do you. Done. So let's send you there, send you there. Fazai can go there, and Sergey can go over here, which leaves Sarah to hold down the fort at this end. Wow, those are creepy flying crab squid thing. Oh crap, I forgot about you. I should have saved when I got to that door. I don't know why I didn't. That was very, very dumb of me. Very, very dumb. Okay, now, Lynette, can you go there? And you know what, we're going to save this as 40p. Sorry the commentary's like, you know, really rubbish here. I'm trying to concentrate. Anyone that does YouTube will know that concentrating and playing a game at the same time is kind of difficult. What I'm thinking I might do is, when we get to the next room, I might get an incendiary rocket and launch it down there, if I can get close enough. Might be the way to go. What is Fazai's launcher level, actually? Poor. So of all the people, he would be the worst. That's obviously. Alright, your job's not done. Actually, yes it is. No, your job's done. Just go down there. Because Fazia and Sarah have grenades. Sorry, Fazia and Sergey. Sergey. And those plasma rifles can be very helpful against the, those weird transgenants. Meow. It's a good throw. Why do you do this to yourself? And that one's wasted. I'm not gonna bother loading because it's not a serious error. I can fix it. Let's move you over there. Fazia. I hope I'm saying that right. Probably not. What's... Oh yeah, wait, that's a first aid kit. I don't care about that. Right. So this has the EMP ones. But what's loaded in it is what I want to know. So let's do that. We'll bring an EMP... no we won't. So just do that for now. And we'll grab all these. And we're going to grab this too. Because I want to see if I drag this up into here. Oh, is it empty? You empty? No clip. Okay. Two, 1, 0. There's a dedicated move button, right? Yeah. What do we have here? Side disruptor. Not very useful. Drop that, pick up this one. What does it matter? I'll hold on to it, just because. Now we did a check here and we figured out you don't have anything, right? Oh yeah, right, we didn't finish off the thing. We'll send Neil over here. Yeah, and we figured out you didn't have anything useful. Except for like medkits, but that's kind of not super helpful. Maybe instead of carrying that, we'll carry the Warp Assault Rifle. Because that thing tore through my squad. Alright, let's just go here. Throw this damn grenade. Okay. I'm wondering how we do this, actually, because what we could do is not sit in that alley and just... Well, first we're gonna save it. First we're gonna save it, because if we go down that alley, I mean that's death down there. Oh, so that whole thing's like a platform. Oh my god, why didn't I set up over here then? I should absolutely have set up here. Yeah, that doesn't look like a platform to me, but now that I'm looking at it, I can see like that's the glass. You can see the edge. Alright, we're just gonna save it again. I'm getting nervous. I'm tapping my foot. Okay. So you've got that loaded with an insend. Are you crouched? Yeah, look at them. They're weird things. Really weird things. Too bad. Such a shame. Why can't I fire this anywhere? Stop! Just stop for a second. Jesus. It's that constant pause when they see a new enemy that kind of throwing me off. Why? Why is this all a waste of bullets? You can't shoot more than like 10 feet. Oh my god, just use that. Not firing? Oh, because you've been mind controlled. Yeah, okay, this is going worse than last time. See, they're... okay. Because they're managing to, like, mind control me from miles outside the thing. Okay, you have one of these. You know what, let's just drop all this. You can carry that. We're just going to drop all these and give these guys nothing but med kits, because they're not really going to be much use anyway. And you can just drop that for now. It's clearly not very good for you. So, here's what I'm thinking. We move you to, say, here. You over there. One here. One there. No, wait, other way around. So, one there. Crawl, crawl. One here, one there, one there, and one there. And everyone that can crouch will crouch, except for you. Okay. Alright, you two are going to reload. Alright, move a bit closer. Yep, there he is. And he did manage to get one of my people. Okay, see? He's fine. Whew. So that is the hardest room in the entire game. It's so different to, like, everything else. Okay. So I think that's mostly done. So let's dump this, and this, and this. You know what, we're just going to dump everything from you, because you have very good launches, which is, well, very good, funnily enough. Ah, right, sorry, you're waiting for Lynette. Let's not do that. Just dump your rubbish. Now, guy with the rocket launcher was like there, right? Yep, he had psi disruptors. don't think they really do anything, but what we're going to do is we're going to go get old what's-his-name's Fazayas. Because hopefully she should be able to shoot it a bit further than right in front of her. And then we find out if we can actually finish this mission, because I may not have brought the gear I need. Let's spin it a bit. No, we can do it. It would appear. Apparently these rockets do enough damage. As long as she doesn't miss. Next one. Reload. And we are going to save it here again. Just to be sure, but I believe this wins us the game. There it is. There it is. That is UFO Aftermath complete. We'll see if the cinematic will run. I'm not sure if it does. If it doesn't, sorry. Like, there's not much I can do. It runs really crap. I'm sure you can find it somewhere else on YouTube, and I encourage you to go and look. But we are going to end the mission and continue. Let's run the clock a little bit. So this is the end. The enemy is vanquished. The great teat that fed the biomass, the source of a mysterious greenish liquid that was turning reticulans into biomass nodes, lies destroyed. The scientists say it does not come from the reticulan home planet, but that no longer matters. Now all that matters is that the Earth is free again, free to be reborn. I am still here. It appears that the ending cinematic is not going to play. So, that's it. So I highly recommend looking for that ending cinematic. But, you know, we did it. We fought off the alien invasion. We had one casualty in the final mission and like a lot of reloading that I hate to do, but, you know, that mission, compared to the rest of the game, like the rest of the game is hard because there's enemies that are hard in it and the occasional like really hard enemy. Whereas that final mission is just full of the hardest enemies. So you have all the mind control, all the rocket launchers, hyperslug accelerators, warp rifles, like all that stuff that there's not much of a defense against in UFO Aftermath, except just to be like quicker on the draw, basically. But that's it. Like, we did it. We saved the Earth. And that feels good. We defeated the alien menace and absolutely crushed them. So, what does this mean for the next game? So, the next game in this series is UFO Aftershock. And you remember a couple of episodes ago when we got the Reticulan, like, peace offering thing? UFO Aftershock, the canon of this game to the next game, is that we take that peace offering. And, you know, when I play the next game, which should be soon-ish, I like this game. I love the next game. And when we play the next game, I'll leave that as a surprise how that turns out at the start of the next game. Or you can look it up, I suppose, if you want to be boring. But I'll leave that to you. So, I highly encourage, you guys to leave a comment. Like, what did you think of the game? It's a bit, in my opinion, it's a bit janky. Actually, it's very janky. There's a couple of design decisions that are a bit, but all in all, I think it's pretty solid, considering it even styles itself as like a spiritual successor to XCOM, because this came after the first bunch of XCOM games. So basically, XCOM in a short time released XCOM 1. Which I believe is XCOM Enemy Unknown, or XCOM UFO Defense, depending on which region you're in, I believe. Then they released Terror from the Deep, XCOM Terror from the Deep. Then they released XCOM Apocalypse, one of my personal favourite games. I think it has a very cool premise, and I wish it had been finished. So that was when the studio sort of started to come on kind of hard times, and XCOM Apocalypse never got truly finished, and there's a lot of like unused code in there and a lot of ideas that never got put into play. Still a very good game though. Then I believe next was XCOM Interceptor, which was a complete departure from the other XCOM games. It was like a flight attack, sort of like the X-Wing and TIE Fighter games, I believe. I haven't played it, this is from what I understand. And then it was XCOM Enforcer, which was like a third-person shooter that again had very little to do with the first two XCOM games. And then that was it. So they released sort of all those games in a relatively short period of time, and then stopped for lots of years. And in that sort of gap between what became modern XCOM, Enemy Unknown, that would be XCOM without a dash, and sort of XCOM the original one, in that sort of gap in those two series parts, that's where this came out. So that's why it was a spiritual success for XCOM, because when they made this game, they sort of saw XCOM and went, we want to make a game like that. And I think they mostly succeeded. Like, you can see that it's very much inspired by XCOM. However, it also differentiates itself quite a bit in terms of gameplay, in terms of story, in terms of like the structure. Changes itself quite a bit, which should be congratulated. Like, they took a good concept, they made a new game with the same concept but different execution, and I think it works. Could this one be better? Could this one have been better? Yeah, for sure. Like every game, pretty much. But they sort of worked on this formula and improved it a lot in Aftershock. But Aftershock, again, is very different to this game. It follows a different direction. And yeah, but I'd love to hear your opinions on it. Anything we talked about, like this game, if you think there's anything you would have liked to have seen in this game, anything that you particularly like really enjoy about this. And make sure you tell me in the comments. I want to hear your opinions. I am a big fan of this. I'm a big fan of this series. I love XCOM. I really like the UFO series. So, that will be the end of the UFO Aftermath Let's Play. So thank you very much everybody for watching. If you like this video, make sure you hit that like button. If you want to see more content from me, the Aussie Nerd, make sure you subscribe to my channel. If you think you know any friends of yours that might enjoy my content, make sure you show them a video or two. Get them on board in the community. The more of you there are, the more fun it is for me to make videos. The more of you there are to talk to each other and psych each other up about our games. And finally, make sure you do leave a comment down below about anything I've talked about, or just feedback for the channel, feedback for me, any of that stuff. So, with that, I will see you in the next Let's Play series. Goodbye.